All right, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all the praises, honor, and glory unto the Most High and His only begotten Son, Kahalayim La Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone, who root and teach well, Wabarakathon, unto the hopeful elect. All right, now today through the Spirit, I want to get into a video entitled "Satan is on the Lord's side." Because guess what? Satan is doing what the Lord created him to do. I'm talking about the spiritual demon Satan, Shaitan. You see, the spirit who's in control of the so-called Edomites. All right. You know where in 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter, it says the man of sin, the son of perdition. Guess what? The Lord has Esau set up, coming through the working of Satan, but Satan is just doing what the Lord tells him to do. How do you prove that? Well, you look at the accounts in the scriptures. You see, and when you deal with the scriptures, you understand that the Lord controls evil and good. So there's nothing that Satan is doing that the Lord isn't okay with. Oh, was that chariots? I think I just seen 2 chariots. But there's nothing that Satan is doing that the Lord isn't controlling or directing. Satan can't do anything except it be of Yahweh Bashem Shai. You see? So when you see Satan doing stuff in your life, in your situations, just know that the Lord is directing and controlling him. He can't do nothing the Lord doesn't want him to do. You see? So we have to keep that understanding when we're dealing with these situations, because we understand that, as it says in Romans the 8th chapter, all things work together good to them that love Yahweh Bashem Shai. Who truly loves Yahweh Bashem Shai? Those that are obeying him, doing what he said. You see? And the Lord allows Satan to bring trials and temptations and different things upon them to build them up. You see? In order to get their faith stronger. Because guess what? When you're going through long suffering, which the Lord allows Satan to bring upon you, your faith is increasing because you're waiting on something. That's why you're consistently enduring that long suffering, because you're waiting on something. So once you finish and you receive whatever you've been waiting on, or let's say the Lord lifts up that whatever it is, your faith goes up. So Satan is ultimately on the Lord's side. He's doing what the Lord directs him to do. Really, ultimately, everybody is, because the Lord controls everybody's spirit. You see, and everybody has to answer to him. But the Lord is you still got to play out whatever lot that the Lord has allotted you to. So that's why there's precepts like Proverbs 16:4. The Lord had made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. So when there's bad times of evil, shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it, the Lord gives the say-so for some evils to be brought on a city. So that means if the Lord sends Satan on somebody, you see, Satan's just doing his job at the end of the day. All the angels are doing their jobs. Whether there be death angels, that's why I believe it's in Psalms, I believe it's Psalm 78. It goes into how the Lord plagued Egypt by sending evil angels amongst them. Alright? Now who's in control of those evil angels? Angels on the left hand side are the head of them is Satan. And the Lord gives Satan to say so to send demons or to do certain things. He gave Satan to say so to tempt Yahweh Shai. That's why you go into Job, the 2nd chapter. You know, it goes into how Satan was amongst the sons of Yahweh Bashem Shai. And in Job, the 1st chapter. You see? And he was walking around the earth roaming. And Lord asked Satan, have y'all considered my servant Job? To tempt and test Job. The Lord was testing Job by allowing Satan to tempt him. To kill off his family. To plague him head to toe. You see, have his friends scoff and turn against him. All those evils, the Lord was okay with that. And Satan did it. So guess what? Satan is doing what the Lord wants him to do. You see? The spiritual demon Satan is doing what the Lord wants him to do. You see? Now the Lord created Satan to be adverse unto the scriptures, to do, contrary. That means that he puts demons and spirits on people to trespass against the Lord. That's what Satan's job is as an angel. Just like you have angels that are meant to give brothers strength or give them power and things of that sort. Angels meant to deliver brothers and stuff. Every angel is doing his job, and Satan is nothing but the top angel on the left hand side. You see, in control of doing evils. You see, so that means Satan is what? Satan is doing what the Lord wants him to do. He's not doing nothing the Lord don't want him to do. So ultimately, when we're going through these different situations, Satan may hop on your woman. Spiritual demon Satan may do certain things in your life, hop on people. We got to keep that mind state that it's of the Lord. The Lord is directing and controlling them. Satan's not doing nothing on his own. That's why he had to ask. You see, Satan believed that, like Job. Satan was like, Lord, if I do so on and so forth, then the Lord said, has I considered my servant Job the perfect man? You see? So Job got tempted by Satan, but the Lord was with it. You see, because the Lord is controlling evil and good. You see, nothing is outside of the power of the Lord. The Lord is everybody's hand is everybody's under subjection unto the Lord. You see, even Satan, he can't do what he wants to do. Just likewise, not even just Satan, any of the other angels, they do all what the Lord tells them to do. They can't do what they want to do. They have to do whatever the Lord directs them to do. You see? So that's just a good mind state to understand whenever you're going through different trials and tribulations that, hey, the Lord is allowing Satan to do stuff to you. You see? It's not Satan ain't just doing his own thing. So that should make you fear the Lord more, you see? Because the Lord is controlling Satan and allows Satan to send demons and do different things. You see? He has to answer unto Yahweh Shem Shai, but Yahweh Shem Shai, as of we are now, is dealing with us. So we gotta keep that faith to understand that Satan is just doing what the Lord allows him to do. He can't do nothing the Lord won't allow him to do. So that should give us a sense of trust in the Lord, knowing that Satan can't do nothing unless the Lord is allowing it. You see, which he is. What else proves that? You deal with Paul's situation. And I believe it's 1 Corinthians 12 chapter, around the 8th verse. It goes out, he had a thorn in the flesh. The Lord, lest he got exalted, the Lord sent Satan to put a thorn in his flesh, probably a plague or a sickness. You see? And that humbled Paul, because Paul was getting proud, thinking he was better than the rest of the men, rest of the disciples. So the Lord had humbled him. That's what it means to be humbled. It means to be based. Go through an abasement, or get put in a jacked up situation. That's how you get humbled. You see? And that's what the Lord did. That's what the Lord did unto Paul, to humble him. You see? So we gotta keep that mind state as going through these different trials and tribulations, that hey, Satan don't mess with you, but the Lord is allowing him to. And it's ultimately just to build us up. That's why it says, Simon Peter, Satan hath desired to have thee, that he may sift you. Now, when you sift something, it's like you're trying. It's like you're seeing. It's like you're shaking it up to see what's the good and the bad out of it. That's when somebody sifts some wheat. The good wheat will stay in, and then the rest of it will be knocked off. So that's what the Lord allows Satan to do allow Satan to put that hell on people and put different things on people, and then the ones that endure it or made hard from it, and they don't give in, they get stronger, while those who give in, they fall, they be destroyed, they get weak, they give up. You see? So Satan is really set up just to build us up. Alright, so we gotta understand that while we're going through these different trials and tribulations, man. You see, but anyways, that's the point I wanted to touch into. Satan is doing what the Lord wants him to do. He's not doing his own thing. But anyways, that's the point. Aparatazah. It was edifying. I like to end it off by saying, call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Radash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone, who root and teach well. Shalom.